Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. In this video, I'll discuss a problem on Newton's laws of motion. This problem came in the year 2020 in JAM Biotechnology paper. So here the question number 45 was, consider two particles each of mass 20 gram. The first particle is moving with a speed of 10 meter per second along a one-dimensional track in the positive x direction and collides with the second particle at rest. Assuming that the collision is elastic, find the speed in meter per second of the first particle after the collision. Okay, so here the most important thing is that the collision is elastic. Okay, so we are informed that the collision is elastic. So for elastic collision, we know that the total kinetic energy before the collision is equal to total kinetic energy after collision. Okay, again we know that this is for elastic collision. Okay, for elastic collision, again we know that total linear momentum before collision is equal to total linear momentum after collision. Okay, again for elastic collision we know that the relative velocity before collision is equal to relative velocity after collision. Okay, so let's just draw what is happening. So here is a mass 20 gram which has a speed 10 meter per second. Okay, 20 gram. The first particle has mass 20 gram and it has speed 10 meter per second. Okay, 10 meter per second. It is going this way. Okay, why this way? Because they inform that it is going in positive x direction. Okay, the second particle here is at rest. Okay, so if u1 equal 10 meter per second, then u2 equals 0. And one more thing is that this particle also have mass 20 gram, because here you are informed that each of the particle has mass 20 gram. Okay, so now after collision, okay, after collision, suppose these are collide, we have the velocities of first particle as v1 and second particle as v2, suppose. Okay, so from this, that is from the relative velocity formula, we have u1 minus u2 equal v2 minus v1, right? Because the relative velocity before and after collision are equal. And from this one we have m1 u1 plus m2 u2 equal m1 v1 plus m2 v2. Okay, sum of the linear momentum before collision equals sum of linear momentum after collision. Okay, now we know that m1 equal m2 because each of them has mass 20 gram, right? So we have u1 plus u2 equal v1 plus v2, and since u2 is 0, we have in this equation u1 equal v2 minus v1 and u1 equal v1 plus v2. That is, we can write it as u1 equal v2 plus v1. See, this will hold this if it is 1 and this is 2. These two equations will hold simultaneously if and only if v1 equals 0. Okay, that is, after elastic collision, the velocity of this first particle, this particle will become 0, and the velocity of second particle will be equal to u1. The magnitude of velocity will be equal to u1. Okay, and from this we can give the answer, that is the speed of first particle after the elastic collision is just 0. So in this case what would happen is the kinetic energy of first particle, that is this one, will be transferred to the second particle after collision. Okay, so in elastic collision, this is the property of elastic collision, that the kinetic energy will be transferred totally into the second particle if the second particle is at rest and the first particle will become at rest. Okay, so it seems to be very difficult and you may think that it needs a lot of calculation, but no, here there is no calculation needed. Just from simple analysis we can answer this as the first particle will become at rest. Okay, the first particle will become at rest, that is the speed of the first particle will become 0. Okay, so if you have any doubt regarding this solution, you may ask me in the comment section. If you like this video, please click on the like button, share this video with your friends, and please subscribe our channel for more videos like this. Ta-ta!